Hey everybody, One Thumb Magic Fantasy Football League going over a little recap of what happened in week 7. Uh, Mark Shark played One Thumb Magic. I picked One Thumb Magic to win, and One Thumb Magic did win 214 to 149. Matchup of Nene versus Team Hog. I picked Team Hog to win this matchup, but Nene came out and put up 283 points to win, 283 to 207. Very high scoring matchup there. Chet Donnelly played Dak to the Future. Um, I picked Chet Donnelly to win. Dak to the Future scored 187 points. Chet Donnelly got 148. Eugene Nike U versus Team Celtic. That was my matchup of the week. I picked Celtic to win. They did 192 to 178. And then in another matchup, there was No Suit for You uh, versus Prestige Worldwide. And of course, I picked Prestige Worldwide to win, and No Suit for You won that one, 187 to 150. So that's what happened in my picks. I went 2 and 3 on the week. I am now a robust 11 and 14 on the season. The players of the week in the league were the quarterback was Rodgers with 71 points for Nene. The running back was Jay, whatever his last name is, from Miami, with 65 for Dak to the Future. The wide receiver was AJ Green with 37 for One Thumb Magic. And the highest scoring tight end was Gronk for Team Hog with 15. And once again, the highest scoring team this week was Nene with 283 points. In our bad start of the week, I started looking through this and I saw Zach Ertz, 1 point, Bennett, 1 point, Nelson, 1 point, Meredith and Bills D, 1 point. And then all of a sudden it stood out to me. Chet Donnelly playing Texans D for 0 points. That was the bad start of the week. In the matchups this week, One Thumb Magic is going up against Eugene Nike U. I think that my team is facing bye week issues, and I believe a couple of people are questionable. I'm going to pick Eugene Nike U to win that matchup. Team Celtic versus Chet Donnelly. I'm going to pick Team Celtic to win that one. Team Hog versus No Suit for You. I'm going to pick Team Hog to win. Seems like he's kind of got a little more firepower this week. Prestige Worldwide versus Mark Shark. I'm going to pick Prestige Worldwide. Mark Shark is going to need Marcus Mariota and Julio Jones, I believe, to go off in that one in a large way to beat Wayne in that matchup. And my matchup of the week is a couple of childhood buddies, kids that, run through screen doors, hang out, and cause mayhem when they were younger. Dak to the Future versus Blair Walsh Me Nene. I think David's team has been doing a lot better the last few weeks, but I think that he has quite a few players that are questionable, and his best player in the last couple of weeks is on a bye week, so I'm going to have to pick Nene to win that matchup. And that's my picks for this week, and I'm 11 and 14 on the season. In the waiver pickup of the week, Dak to the Future picked up Lambo, a kicker, I believe, from San Diego, who scored 17 points. And Team Celtic picked up Ravens D, who had 17 points off of waivers. So they were tied for the waiver pickup of the week. And to qualify for that, you have to pick up a guy off waivers and start him. He can't be on your bench. Let's go over the standings. In the Thumb division, One Thumb Magic is in first at 6-1. Prestige Worldwide and Team Celtic are tied for second at 4-3. And then Team Hog is at 3-4. And then Back to the Future is in the cellar at 2-5. But I think he's won 2 out of 3, so he's definitely turning things around there. In the Magic division, No Soup for You leads that one at 5-2. Then there's Blair Walsh Minene at 4-3. Eugene Nike U at 3-4. Mark Shark and Chet Donnelly are at 2-5 in the bottom of that division. The highest scoring teams is, double check this. Is that right? Let's see here. Blair Walsh Minene is the highest scoring team in the league at 1483. One Thumb Magic is second at 1433. No Soup for You is third at 1423. And the lowest scoring team is Chet Donnelly at 1,068. Yep, that's right. And he is also now, because of points, there are 3 teams tied at 2-5 in the league. And because he is the lowest scoring team, he is also on track for the #1 pick in the draft next year as it sits right now. In the playoff bracket, I believe it's the same as last week. One Thumb Magic has the #1 seed and a bye. #2 seed is No Soup for You with a bye. Then you have Blair Walsh Minene, #3 seed, versus the 6 seed Eugene Nike U. And then Prestige Worldwide is taking on Team Celtic, the 4 and 5 seeds there. And then just out of the playoffs is Team Hog, #7 in 7th place. 8th place is Mark Shark. 9th is Back to the Future. And 10th is now Chet Donnelly, who, like I just said, is in the running for the #1 pick right now as it ends up. So get your waiver picks in. It's tomorrow. Going to be a crazy week. Injuries are starting to kind of pile up. I see Arian Foster's available. Might be a huge pickup there. Yep, Tevin dropped him. I see it right there. All right, you guys have a good week, and we'll be talking later. Peace.